Connect, interact. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Connect to. All right, let me connect then. God damn. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Hi, Thief. Hey, let's go. Let's go. This is the new account, right? Just to make sure. This is the new account. Your first one is here. Yep. Yes, sir. Wait, this is the new account, right? Just to make sure. This is my new account, right? Right. Yes, it is. Hey, thank you, Beef. How's your day? How's your day? How's your day been today? Oh, you already know. Had a long day today. Had to fucking do assignments, edit something, go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym actually. I was gonna go and make this banging food, bro. I'm actually getting better at making food. Look, bro, look. Oh yeah, okay. It's not as good as it should have been, but mahama. It's not bad. It's not bad. Hold on. Let me pull the stream on my. Shut up. You ordered it? No, I didn't. It doesn't even look that good today. Look, it's rice with stuff on top of it. Yeah, no, I didn't fake it. I promise I didn't fake it this time. Sometimes I fake it. When I fake it, I'm too lazy to even put it on a plate. Like if I ordered it, I would not be putting it on a plate. I would just eat it. I would just eat it from the thingy. Yeah, I would not put it on a plate. What do we got on the agenda today? What do we got on the agenda? What do we got on the agenda today? I'm having a hard time believing anything you say. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Over time, you will just get it. You would just feel it. Over time, you would just understand when I'm lying or not. So it's a good sign. It's a good sign to be confused. That's the first stage of getting to know me. Anyways, what is wrong with me, man? What is wrong with me? Anyways, dude, I'll try to hopefully go live from this account from now on, so I don't get banned. I'd rather build this account than the other account. Anyways, what is on the agenda? My brain is so dead. I had to write down some things. Oh yeah, I wrote it down. Do you remember that Uber Eats girl? Do you remember that Uber Eats girl that recruited the guy? Hold on. Let me go to YouTube. Apparently, she got sentenced today. Or the whole thing. I don't know how it ended up, but I'm trying to see it. Uber Eats girl. Uber Eats. I think I might have seen it somewhere, but I can't remember it. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Yeah, her. Do you remember that face? Do you remember that face? Apparently it was going to be, I think it was this week. It was this week. Her sentencing, I think. I don't know. It's not sentencing, really. Shocking. Where is that video? Why the fuck am I seeing myself over there? Nagtas. Yeah, what did she expect? What did she expect? Hold on. Actual footage of the. Oh my goodness. Is this actual camera?
A DoorDash girl just got arrested. Olivia Henderson, the one who went mega viral, claiming a customer S8'd her during a delivery. Yeah, that one with 22 million views.
I can't believe Allah. So they actually found
Turns out police say she made it all up. November 10th, 2025, Oswego PD slapped the cuffs on her. She's locked up.
Wait, when?
Slapped the cuffs on her. She's locked up right now. Next court date, December 4th. Charging.
Wait, hold on.
Oswego PD slapped the cuffs on her. She's locked up right now. Next court date, December.
No, when did she get locked up again? Sorry.
Turns out police say she made it all up. November 10th, 2025.
November 10th. That happened 16 days ago. That was a long time ago. But yeah, no, 16 days ago. Yeah.
Oswego PD slapped the cuffs on her. She's locked up right now.
Nosy as hell, but yeah. Yeah, I thought you were backing her, no? Bro, there's a lot of people at the time that was there was a lot of people at the time that were like, yeah, she's just a girl. No, they weren't saying that, but quiet goy cattle. What the fuck is that, bro? I should make you a mod on this account too. Bunch of weird people. Anyways, yeah, I think it wasn't you, the person that was backing her up. That was like, yeah, she got assaulted. She's just a girl. She didn't mean to see all of that. The guy was a predator. Wasn't he? I'm trying to find that video, man. Trying to find that video. Where is it? Was it this video?
I'm the victim! Remember? I'm the victim!
A New York woman made wild claims against a DoorDash.
Wow, I've never been happier to see anyone get arrested for 8 years in my life, bro. You know what's crazy? She got more sentencing than the guy that was in Somalia that apparently helped the little girl get killed.
Customer that she delivered food to. She says the man exposed himself to her inside his home and she recorded him posting the images online, and she even went as far as saying he sexually assaulted her, and her TikTok videos about the situation spread like wildfire. But now she's the one under arrest.
Yeah, she got arrested, you dumb idiot. You'll never own nothing and you'll be happy. Yeah, but why are you upset that I said that? Yeah, I can be happy while owning nothing. What the hell? She's just a duckon. I never was on her side. I think there was someone on her side that time that I was live. I can't remember who it was.
Case presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart.
Yeah.
Hey guys, real quick before we talk about this case, I want to talk Morgan & Morgan.
Okay.
The past few
sponsorships
say a 23-year-old committed 2 felonies when she recorded a DoorDash customer allegedly drunk and passed out half naked on his own couch in his own home. But according to the...
Yeah, but 8 years though, 8 years feels a little bit too much. But she's so annoying. She's so easy to hate. But 8 years is a bit too much, bro. I see people get 5 years for killing people.
Dasher, that man committed sexual assault. So how did we get here? This is a wild story. On October 12th, Olivia Henderson was working as a DoorDash delivery person in Oswego, New York. That's north of Syracuse on Lake Ontario. She posted a video to TikTok that quickly went viral. She claimed that she had been sexually assaulted by a customer.
3 days ago, October 12th, 2025.
Oh, I don't know what it is, but in this video, she just looks fucking evil. She just looks evil. It's one way to try to get attention, but it's something different when you're trying to fucking ruin someone else's life.
I was a victim of SA by a
8 years for being nosy.
DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver.
Now, according to Henderson, she posted about what she says happened on TikTok, but it kept getting removed.
It was crazy. Apparently, the police found out the doorbell video. But I would like to see that. I would love to see that. But they found something out for her to get locked up.
Whether that's because of the content that she posted violating app guidelines, or whether it was TikTok trying to, quote, silence her, as she claims, that's still unclear.
The DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. And when I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door, with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash.
Anyways, I've seen this whole thing.
And
leaving the home's front door open. Now that content was then reposted with other content creators commenting on what happened. Now according to Syracuse.com, one of Henderson's videos had 30 million views.
Oh!
So this went everywhere. In her original video, which was taken down, Henderson allegedly insinuates that the customer saw a woman was delivering his order and staged himself for some sort of exhibitionist thrill. Now, the images sparked heated debate in the comments. Had it been the customer's plan all along to expose himself to whoever showed up to deliver his food, or was this just an unfortunate and inappropriate mistake? These are the questions that...
Yeah, this whole thing didn't make sense. If he actually exposed himself, let's say he pretended to fall asleep and he wanted to expose himself. Why would he still pretend to be asleep if she's recording him? It didn't make any sense.
Been trying to answer. Some of the more cynical commenters have suggested that Henderson herself opened the front door, then took the video to get attention. Also, at the heart of the conversation, swirling on...
Oh, God.
Categorized as sexual assault.
Come on.
We'll get more into that in just a moment, but Henderson made it clear that she was not giving up.
no, I'm going to keep telling my story. Like, this is the only justice I'm getting, is exposing this man and having posted that video and it has gone viral. Like, now he can live with shame and embarrassment if people have seen it and knows who he is or where he... You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one being punished.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim! Remember? I'm the victim!
Bro, anyone that is yelling this loud, nah. Hey, not even Sheriff Eve. She's regretting it now bad. Is she? I don't think she is.
My video, they were gonna have to pay me for my second story time because that was over a minute long. They were gonna have to pay me for...
Oh, God, bro. Who... Oh, my God, man. Who thinks about getting money on TikTok? Who thinks about getting paid on a TikTok video when you're fucking sexually assaulted, if that's actually what happened?
those views I got. So no, they took that right down. They took that right down. Absolutely not. They're not paying me for that. Nope.
In a video with the caption,
TikTok is not worried. Wallahi billahi, TikTok is not worried about paying you. TikTok is not gonna take down your video just because they don't want to. They're too afraid or they don't want to pay you. TikTok is too rich.
time to sue DoorDash ? Henderson said that she has
And
spoken with
that
DoorDash support multiple times and they refused to tell her why her account was deactivated. She also claims that she couldn't access money that she had already earned that hadn't been transferred from the app to her bank account. But then, on October 16th, Henderson posted one last video.
So I and the rest of the world, we all found out why I lost my job.
No.
That's the update.
DoorDash.
I like how she thinks everyone was siding with. I mean, let's be honest with that. There were people that were siding with it at the time. There were people that were siding at the time with
its own statement on TikTok and other social media platforms saying, quote, "We've seen some tough and sensitive posts over the past few days, and we want to clear the air. No one should ever have to experience sexual assault, harassment, or abuse, and DoorDash never deactivates someone for reporting it, full stop. We take these reports incredibly seriously and work closely with law enforcement to investigate and support those affected. In this case, the Dasher let us know about an experience that made them feel unsafe, and that is exactly what we always want Dashers to do. Our team immediately began investigating and has been in direct contact with law enforcement and is prepared to fully support any of their efforts. However, posting a video of a customer in their home and disclosing their personal details publicly.
Every time she opens her mouth, she's making it more difficult. Yeah, she literally just gave the evidence to. She provided the evidence.
That is the sole reason that this Dasher's account was deactivated along with the customers while we investigated. We've also ensured that the Dasher has full access to their earnings, and we know these are sensitive situations, and we want every Dasher to know if you ever feel unsafe or experience something concerning, come to us. We're here to listen, act, and support, end quote. Now that video update was the last thing Henderson posted to her TikTok page, and that is still active at the time of this recording. The
Wait, is she banned? Is she banned on TikTok? I'm guessing she is banned.
reactions to DoorDash's TikTok statement do vary widely, with some still standing by Henderson. For example, one person commented, quote, "DoorDash upholds rape culture." Another commenter said that everything
Wait, how is she fucking raped?
got blown way
Oh,
out of
God.
proportion, writing, quote, "Honestly, if I were her, I would have dropped it off and closed the door for him. She really tried to milk this situation and inconvenienced everyone." But a third
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
commenter referred back to Henderson's first video, which was taken down, but it already spread. Quote, "Her original video showed the door was only a crack open. She opened it fully and entered. I would be fuming if I instructed a dad."
Bro, this is not confirmed, but there's a lot of people that are saying she posted a video before the second one, and the door was slightly open, not fully. She fully opened the door. If that's the case, wallahi, she deserved
To
it.
leave it at my door, and then they opened my door and came in to film me in my sleep. Henderson had claimed that she had gone to police to report what happened and that they'd done nothing. But an investigation was underway behind the scenes, and its focus was Henderson, not the unconscious man in his home. In a news release, Oswego police reported, quote, "The video, along with the subsequent investigation, indicates that the male was incapacitated and unconscious on his couch due to alcohol consumption. The video was taken from the exterior of the male's residence." The DoorDash driver subsequently posted the video to social media.
Wait, did she not have a fucking lawyer, bro? Did she not have anyone to tell her you shouldn't be doing this? Nah, bro. Imagine you go to the police to tell them something and they're investigating you.
Where it drew significant attention. It was further discovered
Massacre.
that the DoorDash driver had made
Oh my god, the thing was frozen. Sorry.
She was arrested on November 10th for 2 Class E felonies, 1 count of unlawful surveillance in the 2nd degree, and 1 count of dissemination
Bro, she looks okay in these pictures, man. But that video, wallahi,
of an
she looks fucking evil.
unlawful surveillance image in the 1st degree. Oswego City Police Captain Brian Thompson told local news outlet CNY Central, quote, "When you put something out there, there's no taking it back typically. When you're making social media posts, take an extra second to think about what you're putting into the world." Now, according to Oswego
I wish I took that advice. I wish I did, man. And I'd just be posting anything.
Police, Henderson was processed and released and given an appearance ticket for a future court date in city court. That will be in December. If she is convicted, she could face up to 8 years in prison. Joining us now to talk about this case, and there is a lot to
Nah, 8 years in prison. Wait, do you think she deserved that? I feel like she did deserve to go to prison, but not 8 years. 8 years a little bit too much. 8 years is too much.
or whatever,
8 years is too much.
or real damages as a result of this. I'm sure he's going to have, emotional damages. I'm sure this is
Wait, I don't think. Wait, was the guy? Did you see the video? Did you, Thief? Did you see the video? Is the guy's face showing in the video of him actually being naked?
been upsetting for him. I'm sure that he is going to be able to claim that his reputation has been irreparably harmed as a result of this. So in the civil sense, he likely is going to kind of bide his time and wait and see what happens in the criminal case. And if it,
Anyways, regardless, she deserves to get banned, bro. Regardless, she deserves to go to prison. 8 years, I don't think 8 years is too much, but she deserves to go to prison. Wait, أنا بلي قال له يا باشا ركاوك كلام بلي باكري مسؤولية ما خادي كركن ما أركت oh my god man ما حقيقة نفتين كان كلام بلي باكري. No, I could go live with the other account. Why would I watch that? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Anyways, this whole thing is crazy. I'm glad I thought she already got sentenced to 8 years, but no. She will in December if she gets convicted. I low-key want her to go to prison at least for 1 or 2 years. Yeah, that's what I want. Anyways, I'm gonna move on from this. I'm gonna move on from this. I'm gonna move on from this. أنا يقص لي سينا. مس بنتها ما مس مسؤولية account TikTok كما قاعد كذا. لكن وحكست مسؤولية وكقاعد كذا لكن TikTok مسؤولية كما قاعد كذا. تاس بنتها مع رنوة. Wait. Hey, video. Hey, do you watch Speed? Speed Goes Pro episode 5 WWE.
Know what Randy will be expecting.
أكو حمنا نقلعه. أنا أركي الناس كذا.
And they will not take it easy on Speed.
I'm watching.
Hopefully, he'll meet said expectations.
Hold on. Before I meet you, you gotta do me a big solid, man. Gotta wipe your feet before you come in the ring.
Wipe my feet?
Yeah, it's a big sign of respect for us. You're gonna do a lot of work in here today.
Every time you go in the ring, you wipe your feet. You whether wipe them before you get on the stairs, but for sure on that side of that ring before you step through the ropes.
Bro, أنا مركي يراي bro. أنا واحد علينا واحد علينا WWE superstar.
You should be wiping your feet.
So you've been in the ring before? Have you ran the ropes?
I never ran the ropes. Every time I got in this ring, I got my ass beat.
Oh god.
It's not going to change.
Miles Bourne, come on in here and hit the ropes a few times, man.
What's good, Mouse? Show me how it's done, man.
Running the ropes is ground zero for all WWE hopefuls. This classic maneuver is used to gain momentum for an attack or move.
Listen, man, the most important part of hitting
Hey, هذا كان bro. واحد fake واي لكن قال you train for this.
the ropes is I need your right arm over the top rope every time you hit the rope. Perfect world, your back is flush against the ropes. Should take you about 3 or 4 steps. Stop it down. So you feel how you're gathering each time before you get to the ropes?
Uh-huh.
You're going step, gather, turn. It should be the same amount of steps each time.
So rhythm.
Rhythm.
Ah.
There you go. Good. There you go.
Oh, it stings. They feel like somebody's just whipped my back. These ropes kind of hard, though. Like,
They made a boat rope.
yeah, I kind of got a bruise already.
You're gonna.
And look, I know on TV this looks like rubber, but it's metal. It hurts bad.
We're just getting started, right? This is the easy stuff.
Woo! What the hell are we doing right now?
In professional wrestling, the phrase
Hey, واحد أذكر الناس كده لكن آخر وركي ببطن. أنا واحد يوري ما شفت أدوك. بدردين هذا اللي يراني ده.
lock-up refers to a basic move where two wrestlers tie up or clasp each other's bodies, typically at the start of a match.
What I'm going to do is
Wait, what?
grab my bicep, right? And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to like exact same thing. Go. Oh! Do that. Put your hand up.
قيل بسوك أذك جاي يا والله سو قيلنا يا دي هلا ما لبس كده أنا أقلس نوتك وحدونس.
Here. Your left hand here. Your right hand on my bicep. Go.
لكن bro, he is athletic man. He is athletic. جركي's athletic ونسنيه.
Come on. Look here. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, are you going hard on me?
No, I'm going gentle on you.
It's super aggressive. The people who say like wrestling is fake, bro. It's not fake.
Push. Good. Push.
The hell, Colt? Training is tough. You know, there are millions of people out there who think they can do what we do, but the truth of the matter is a very small number of people who can do what we do.
Anyways.
What am I doing? What am I doing, man?
Yeah, we can go to bumping.
The real terminology is a break fall. This is the break your fall. We call it bumps.
Uh-huh.
This is how we do it.
Oh.
See how his chin is tucked? Super important to tuck that chin when you go down on this right now. Second thing is watch where he slaps the mat. This helps spread all the energy that you're going to get from this bump throughout your body.
Hey, ما مرة قال مرة داونا متقالع. It just freezes. وهم استاجا لك أنا ما أوجي. أنت في اليوم. So أركو. Sorry in advance.
Not bad. I mean, where else on this planet?
بأوينة
is
يا
a sports
wait
facility like
يا وي speed فيديو ما كان له سواني
this and say, okay, we want you to throw yourself on the floor. That's a hard thing to do.
These bumps are kicking my ass.
We want to take bumps. We want to be physical in the ring. We want to excite the crowd.
bro why are they showing us his ass bro stop showing us his ass
And you can see through fakeness.
oh
He's in
my
there just
god
going
bro
through the
stop
motions. Randy will see right through that.
Let's do some tackles, right?
hey what up Israel
Trust that you're going to hit me like that, and you're going to trust that I'm going to do that. We're not going to do that.
One of you dip, you're going to get hurt. Follow.
oh
Let's try one more then.
Step into him with a purpose.
bro waxaad run waay ka war oh my god feeraha ijabi lahayd
It might be over. I ain't worried about doing this match tomorrow.
We're going to teach you a bit of offense.
anyways am I
I think we'll like do a couple of like
How many minutes
clubs and
is
stuff,
video?
like forearms and stuff, like strikes. Put his chin back and whack him across the chest. Coming in, move this
your
way.
hands.
So it is just moving out of the way. Now go. There you go.
Yeah, come on. Come on, lay it in.
That's it.
What do you mean, lay it?
It means hit him harder.
Harder, come on. That's it, come on. Show an aggression. Come on. Come on. You want to punish that guy, right? Come on. Come on, Speed.
Again.
Come on, fella. That's it.
oh god he's actually beating his ass
Good.
When I was laying my arm in to Sheamus, what the hell, Sheamus? Whole time my arm was hurting. I was in pain the whole time.
Let me show you how I do it.
oh
Relax,
god
it's all right. It's okay. Just don't send your man after me.
wallahi I would have died oh
See that? See what I mean? It's meat on meat, brother. Okay?
This is the hardest I've ever been hit in my life. I'm getting hit multiple times. I got a headache.
Give me one. Come on, Speed. Come on.
Right, target.
That's it. Come on.
Allah wallahi so this whole thing is real yeah بين أمريجر it's actually real
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Come on, fella. Yeah. Come on, fella. Yeah. Good stuff, fella. When you get in there with Auntie tomorrow, that's what you do. You bring that intensity. This is not playtime, lad.
oh god
Anthony Luke. This is who Speed will have to get in the ring with tomorrow for a full match with Randy Orton.
do you think it's fun it is fun it is fun it's actually fun you should watch it I think you never watched WWE
Watching and judging.
This is serious. This is what we do.
How
We
did
do
you
this
not
every
watch
week.
it?
Pride ourselves on this.
You ice show Speed, right?
Yep.
You look like ice show Sloth in there.
What?
Pretty slow.
I look slow.
Yeah, you look slow as hell.
Anthony has a chip on his shoulder. And he wants to get in there
real
and show Speed
wrestlers.
that you just can't come in here in 2 days and do what
I
he's
think the only thing I couldn't do waxa kaliya aan ka soo horjeesan lahaa waxaa dilka waxa iga daran waxaa waaye that thing man waxa siriiska oo dabada igugu xiran man imagine it slips up la ilaha my whole balls and ass on live TV
doing for 2 years, 5 days a week, grinding to get better.
filina umalay jiray no waa run it's real
Can you show me something, a little something actually?
Like, who is this man? He coming in with a mohawk.
Get in the ring then.
I need to try him.
I wouldn't.
Wait the rest on. I'ma really up.
All right, so
miiska
schoolboy.
isku jabinaya run miyaha
A pin combination.
miiska isku jabinaya run waaye wax kasta everything's real
So it comes in. Yeah.
So it's all in one movement. Hand and legs. Go.
Good. That's good. Go through a cross body. Hit the ropes. Cross body me.
I did it once and I still get nightmares. The buggy man. Wait, who? The buggy? Who's the buggy man? It still makes me terrified. Wait, the Undertaker? Wait, who is he? I don't even know their name that well.
Cross body.
Suk. The buggy man. Who is that? The Boogeyman WWE. Oh, 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 waxana. Oh, this is from back in the days. Eesh.
All you gotta do is jump a little higher on that cross body.
Yo, Vic, can I get a good job, man?
No.
You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it.
When you do a good job, I'll tell you do a good job. How about that? Get better. Show me something.
Where is this for Shame's dad?
That's all we're asking for. If you don't
I
like
want him to get bro kicked in the face.
it, walk away. Not bad.
You were a baby when you saw him?
I'm getting it.
So listen, that is it for today with the in-ring physicality. But we're gonna go over the sponge ring over here, and we're gonna work on a finish.
A finishing move
Wait.
is a crucial component for every WWE superstar.
Oh.
You got some energy left?
I got some.
Anyways, I'm gonna move on from this. It's a long video, 30-minute video. I don't think I'm gonna watch it here. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you saw this week. This is the biggest rivalry in the world. These two, wallahi, the only thing that made me laugh this week are these two kids. They're not two, they're four of them. No, they're actually five. Good. Prince Albert was a good trainer. Yeah. But yeah, Sammy versus Moise, full fight. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched this. This is the best thing I saw this week. I saw it. Yeah, you watched it too. Yeah, this is hilarious. This is hilarious.
No.
I like the edited version better, but I still haven't watched the full fight. But it literally says it here, full fight.
No. No. No.
Hey, by the way, let me know who do you support, him or him? Sammy. So this is Sammy and this is Moy. Who do you support? I like him, bro. I like him.
No. 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 No.
Zabula.
No.
Moid.
No. No.
Moid.
No.
Mozi.
No.
Wait, who do you like more? Moise? Yeah, same. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why.
No.
Mozi.
No.
No, I can't lie. This kid is way more evil than both. This kid right here, he is evil.
Mozi.
No.
Mozi.
No.
Mozi.
Yo! Oh my god, this kid is evil.
No.
Mozi.
No.
Mozi.
No.
Bro, why the fuck is he obsessed with Moisey, man? Moise.
Moid.
No.
Mozi.
No.
Modi.
Oh,
No.
oh.
Moid.
No.
Moid.
Bro, you just... at this point, you're in love with this him.
No.
Well, at this point, he is in love with Moise.
No.
Moid.
No.
Rondana yordi kat.
No.
Moid.
Nah,
No.
Moid.
No.
nah, I don't like this kid, man. F this kid, bro. He is evil.
No.
Moid. Moid.
Nah, you actually... Nah, he does deserve it, though, low-key. He deserves it.
No. No.
Moid.
No.
Moid.
Oh, dead. I'm so dead. Look at him, bro. Look at his face. Bro, he's enjoying it. He is enjoying it.
Moid.
No.
Moid.
No. No.
Moise.
No.
Moise.
No.
Moise.
No.
Well, this guy is an idiot, man. This is why Moyes is my goat, man. I like Moyes more. Look at him, he's enjoying it, man. Come on, nice. Yeah, but I think I don't know what's wrong with him. But I feel bad for him, low key.
Moise.
No.
Moise.
Yes.
I can't believe he guessed it. I can't believe he guessed it. No, no, no.
Marcin de Ferrari.
Bro, look at his face, man. Look, look at him. Bro, he knows it's coming. Oh God, man. Oh, I'm dead.
1, 2, 3, go.
Sabi.
Yes.
See, that's how you know he's smarter. Oh, boy, look at him. He looks like he's... No, man, he looks like he's about to cry, man. I feel bad. I feel bad. Moy's still my goat, though. He reminds me of Loki, the Thor's brother.
One, two, three, go.
Essen.
No.
Moise.
No.
Wait, what the hell? Who's this guy's name, bro? Who's this guy's name? I want to see him get whooped.
Moise.
No.
Moise.
No.
Moise.
No.
Moise.
No.
Nah, we need an interview, man. We need a backstory. Why are these two obsessed with each other? We need a backstory. What happened before this match? Something has to have happened.
Moise.
No.
Moise.
No.
Oh
Moise.
God.
No.
Nah, bro. Arrest this kid. Look, wallahi, look. His hand fucking hurt, man, from whipping this guy's fucking neck.
No.
Moise.
No.
Essen. Sabi.
No.
Nah, man, I feel bad now. I actually feel bad.
Moise.
No.
Oh!
Moise.
No.
Moise.
No.
Essen.
Nah, but I would have cried.
No.
Moise.
No. Orang
Moise.
na bigyan na to gunahan nga di. No.
Moise.
No.
Oh
Moise.
no!
Yes.
Nah, this guy's face impressions is killing me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Hey. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. But he at least should have waited. He at least should have waited. Like, make these three around him, do the work for him.
Yes.
Okay, now they don't wanna waste any time. Look at him, bro. Look at his face. Nah, bro, I could take a screenshot of this and mount it on my wall, bro. This is the greatest rivalry of all time, bro.
Moise.
Yes.
Oh.
Tala kandi be.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, now we're talking, man. Now we're talking. Oh, man. This is the first time I actually watched the unedited version. Hold on, let me try to find the edited version. Moi. Let me try to find the edited version. The edited version is way funnier. The WWE who exactly? This is way funnier than WWE. Anyways, let me find the edited version. The edited version. Where is it? 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 Yeah, here it is. Hey. No, not this. No, not this. There's a specific video of it. I think it was on IG Reels. The edited version is, oh god, the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, here it is. Kuya huevo con fresa y hit. Nah, nothing can top Moise's face expressions, man. He kills me. No, wallahi, nothing made me laugh harder this week than this. Bro, my sense of humor is broken, man. Wallahi, I don't know what is wrong with me, man. Nothing made me laugh this hard in the past week or two than this. He got the Moise got the Mr. Bean facial expressions. Oh, this is the unedited. Yeah, the real villain. Now he is actually the real villain, bro. The next episode, I want my two goats to take down this guy. I want them both to unite to take down this guy, bro. This is what I want to see. But this is the same as WWE. The hits are real, but it's a game. But yeah, anyways, this was one of the other things that made me die this week, man. It's funny. My top two rivalries of all time, Messi and Ronaldo, and these two, bro. Hilarious. كوي الويب وكفر حسين وشي دامو كو ماشي شو قدام ولا شي دامو. Wait, I think I've seen a Somali version of this. Moise, but why do they have to make everything? Why is there a Somali version of everything? Wait, I think I've seen it. Oh, wait, tell her. Somali version of.
You're telling me that they just got banned? I told you guys many times that Sammy was literally getting bullied. And guess what? TikTok took matters into their own hands and they banned the main account. And I'm actually surprised by how many people actually sat there and tried to support Mariz. Like, I even received DMs of people telling me to take my video down. Is that not mental? Like, are you guys not watching the same videos that I'm watching? Mariz was
Nah, man. Why did they have to ruin everything, man? They actually banned the video. You can't have fun nowadays, man. These woke fucking liberals just be banning everything. That was a fun game. Have you not guys had any fucking childhood? How are you banning that, man?
on a savage streak of bullying Sammy. You guys trying to antagonize Sammy. This was not
Did they actually ban them?
at all. How is it getting this out of hand? A lot of you need to do some self-reflecting because this is a major red flag. If Sammy were to make a TikTok account, I'm not gonna lie, Team Sammy, we need to.
Oh. Anyway, I don't know.
7 beautiful plane was shut down. I called the Shami. I called Shami and Wade. I said, stop.
No, bro. His facial expressions kill me, man. Well, this guy's facial expressions kill me. Oh, bless them, man. They should get paid for this. I feel like they're top 10 the most talked about people this week in the world. That's what I think. What's your favorite anime? What do you think? What do you think, brother? Naruto Uzumaki. Hey, speaking of anime, I found out there's a, no, I think 2 weeks ago I found out there was a Somali dubbed anime. Now this week I found out, this has been like 6 years ago, I found out there is a hood anime, Naruto Unhinged. This is my first time watching it. I've seen clips of it on TikTok. This is my first time seeing hood Naruto. Naruto if they were black or if they were unhinged. The title of this video is Naruto Unhinged. Let's
or
see.
any other series related to it. This video is a parody for entertainment purposes and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original.
Episode 1, The Meeting. I'm gonna keep asking until I get an answer. Would any of you suck a dick for $1 billion?
Okay. That's not the intro I was thinking about. That's not what I thought it was gonna be. What the hell? This truly is an unhinged Naruto. God.
If it was Sasuke, I'd Oh my god, please get off this nigga's dick for like 10 seconds. This question doesn't even apply to you. But since you brought him up, what about you, Sasuke? Would you suck a dick for $1 billion?
Okay, bro.
I would never suck a dick.
Oh, okay. Who the fuck? Who dubbed these animes, bro?
You do it, Naruto?
Yes, cause that's what a young nigga like me does to get his. But I wouldn't even do that. I'll just keep my mouth as a reminder. Of course you wouldn't think it's hard work, because you always got Sasuke's meat in your mouth.
Exactly. He's got a point.
But anyways, I want to hear your answer, Kakashi-sensei.
My answer? I've already done it for free before. So I guess my answer would be yes.
No, I'm gonna skip, bro. What the hell am I watching? I'm gonna skip.
To achieve the status of the realest nigga alive.
I can only imagine how hurt he's gonna feel when he finds out his parents are white. All right, who wants to go next?
If it means I can talk about my glorious king, then I'll happily go next.
Oh my fucking god. Of course this is her answer.
I'm sorry, Kakashi-sensei, but I can't listen to this uncalled for amount of meat writing anymore. This is damn near illegal.
I don't care. My glorious king being born was the best thing that happened to this village.
Oh my god. I can still see all
Nah,
the-
she was low-key glazing fucking Sasuke, man. It pissed me off, man. It pissed me off so much.
ballsack hair still in your mouth from all this dick sucking you're doing right now.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, bro.
I wish that was say something so cool.
What are you thinking, Sasuke?
I'm gonna get straight to the point. My goal is to revive my clan and to kill a specific someone. But there's something even more important to me than killing that specific someone. And that something is to keep my edge streak number high. If it got ruined, then it would slowly cause chaos for the great nations in this world.
What the hell is an edge streak?
My glorious king is so mysterious.
Could his be higher than mine? Now that that's out the way, we can wrap things up. Tomorrow, we will be starting our first mission.
Oh damn, already? What type of mission?
Nutsack training.
Okay, man. This is not unhinged. This is just fucking... This is weird.
What are you trying to get us to do, Sensei?
You've been saying some pretty questionable stuff, Kakashi-sensei.
You'll find out tomorrow, but just know it's not what you think it is.
Okay.
Does it involve someone's actual nutsack?
Why is he laughing?
Just answer the question and stop laughing.
You guys can calm down. It doesn't actually involve anyone's nutsack.
I got scared for a second.
It actually involves the nutsacks of all the males participating. I'm just joking. No real nutsacks are involved.
Nigga, stop joking around like that!
Okay, fine, I'll stop. I
But
wasn't actually
why does it actually sound like Naruto though? That's what's scaring me.
joking. I was serious.
I can't tell if this nigga is lying or not. If he isn't lying, then I can't be seen doing gay stuff. Especially if money isn't involved.
This can either be good.
Wait, what? I tried this 5 times. Wait, what do you mean?
Good or bad if he isn't lying. There's a chance I can end up touching my glorious king's nutsack.
Alright, man, that's enough for episode 1. Let's move on to episode 2.
I do not own Naruto or any other.
Let's move on to episode 2. I really hope it's less, you know what I'm talking about.
Series related to it. This video.
I know what that means, bro. You have to clarify it.
Is a parody
Actually, never mind, don't.
For entertainment purposes and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series. So with all that said, please enjoy the video.
Episode 2, Kakashi stands on business.
Now my question is, would you actually watch this though? If the actual double, I mean, there is an anime like this, Boondocks. It's literally like this. The original one is it doesn't need unhinged dubbed version.
Damn it, he's trying to outshine me in front of the hose.
The hose are gonna love that trick I just did.
I need to find Sasuke before it's too late. I don't think I can go another minute without worshipping him as my savior. Why is he just standing there?
I'm actually over here.
Huh?
Zesty style. Remember jutsu.
Oh my god, I wonder what they're gonna call the 1000 years of pain jutsu. You know that jutsu, the finger jutsu? I wonder what they were gonna call that. It was already zesty with the original Naruto.
What the fuck am I looking at right now? Fake. I thought my glorious king was gay for a
The kiss wasn't fake. The kiss wasn't fake.
It would seem that the zesty style jutsu is a weakness
Wait,
for her.
what's this book? Real nigga tactics. Oh god.
Or better yet, her glorious king is her
Cartoon? Hey, this is not a that's so offensive. That is so offensive. To call an anime cartoon is so offensive.
actual weakness.
Damn it, how the fuck is he so nonchalant? Especially in front of the hose.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't like being outshined in front of the hose, but you used some impressive tactics to impress them.
The real Sasuke wouldn't care about the hose. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The real Sasuke would only care about Naruto.
I actually have one more thing I need to do in front of them to boost my ego.
Fuck. What is he about to do?
I'd hate to do this to him in front of the hose. You hear that? Because that's the hose laughing at you.
Damn it.
But anyways.
Someone said in the comments, I want every single Naruto episode unhinged now. If Hinata isn't hood, white girl chasing after Naruto, I don't want it. Oh, now I'm interested to see how Hinata would sound like.
Fuck this shit. I can't even listen with both AirPods because my left one fell out my ear. Hey Siri, pause my music. What is that?
I'm dead. My sense of humor is so broken. Man, bye. What the hell are you watching? I don't blame you. I don't blame you for leaving, bro. Especially if you've never watched Naruto. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
That lame ass albino nigga should have known not to leave fresh food out around other niggas. So it's not my fault if my natural nigga instincts start getting active. This is a weird ass food combination. This should be a felony because this nigga really bought some beef lo mein and some fucking jollof rice. Fuck
Jollof, bro. I thought I was gonna say some black food, chicken, Kool-Aid, and so. Anyways,
both of these things are mad good. So
this is gonna be my last episode anyway.
I don't really care. Thanks for the free food, bitch ass nigga.
Real nigga tactics, rule 4. Never leave your food out around untrustworthy niggas.
There's no way you just quoted that book.
Who is this beautiful angel staring at me? Wait. Oh, the embodiment of my reason to live. I missed you so much.
Don't ever do that again.
Anyways. This is getting boring.
You fucking love me.
It's okay, my
This
love.
is the episode I was looking for.
I do not own Naruto or any other series related to it.
The Zabuza episode. This is the episode I was looking for.
This video is a parody for entertainment purposes.
Why is it so hard for you to tell us what type of mission this is? Dead, right?
What's wrong?
Nah, where is it? Where is that clip of him talking to Zabuza? For the kunai hit Naruto, Sasuke jumped in the way, protected Naruto. Okay.
But the boy, nothing.
What the fuck? So your weird ass was trying to get head from a little kid?
Relax, Naruto. We already got him cornered, so he's not a threat right now.
Nah, fuck that shit! This nigga is a fucking pedophile!
No.
Who's next, huh? You gonna try and groom me next? Or are you gonna try to groom that fucking 15-year-old boy over there that you came here to meet? Nigga, you could have been out here fucking bitches. Or getting money. But no. You chose to be a perverted-ass light-skinned nigga.
Your words
Oh, why is he crying?
cut deep. Deeper than any blade.
Save that metaphorical shit for the cops!
No way, Naruto's calling the cops. I'm dead.
911, what's your emergency?
There is a 26-year-old man standing here who was here to meet and attempt to do unspeakable things with a 15-year-old boy.
I thought you were dead, my glorious king.
Please shut up with that glorious king shit. Just tell me what happened while I was knocked out.
Fine. The guy we were fighting is in jail now.
Why? What the fuck happened?
Naruto made him cry, then called the cops on him. Apparently that dude was trying to meet and get head from a 15-year-old boy. But if that was us, I would never call the cops on you, my glorious king.
Alright, okay.
This bitch is actually fucking weird.
Ain't no fucking way! My nigga Sasuke is alive!
I'm dead. Nah, this might be. Yeah, this is hilarious. Naruto unhinged. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this little 1 minute, this last 3 minutes were so funny. What the fuck is he talking about? This is unhinged Naruto, man. I wonder how many episodes he has done. I would have loved to watch Naruto Shippuden though, not just Naruto. That would have been crazy. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna move on from this. Hey, Thief, are you there? What did you say? What the hell are you watching? It looks crazy. If you haven't watched the actual, if you've never watched the actual anime, it just looks wild. It looks wild. Oh god. Now it's all over my timeline. Now it's all over my FYP page.
Hokage? Me? For what? I never once stated I wanted to be Hokage. It's a nigga downstairs, literally yelling out that he wants to be Hokage. The nigga been saying it the whole show. Why not make him Hokage? He saved the world. Make him Hokage. What the fuck are we doing? He can't be Hokage because he's a Genin? Are you serious? Nigga, the 2 strongest niggas on the planet are Genin. What are you bro?
Nope. 700 EP? What is that? 700 EP.
The nigga be paying one-on-one. Make him Hokage. Give me the hat, bro. Give me the hat before I lose my mind.
Anyways. Hey, Moha, thank you for... Moha Young, thank you for the follow, bro. I notice every time I go live on an account, there's new people. Happy, but thank you for the follow. Roy. Yeah, anyways. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Wait, what time is it? Fucking hell, it's late. God damn, it's late. God damn. I've heard someone said me earlier, but look, everywhere I go now, it's just Somali hate everywhere nowadays, man. Everyone hating the Somalis. Billions to fund Al Shabaab terrorism, funding by Minnesota. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro. Stop talking about us. Stop talking about Somalis this, Somalis that. Streamer goes on. Oh, hey, should I go? Should I go on the Monkey app? Oh, that would be so fun. The Monkey app would be so fun. But there's a lot of people. There's a lot of weird people. I might see nudes and stuff. I don't want to. I've seen a video. I've watched this video last night, bro. This guy was going so in on Somalis. He was hating on Somalis, man. Oh my god, he called us a 67 IQ average, which is, I did not even know that, man. I didn't even know that. Somalis are below, the average IQ for Somalis are below the we're borderline. We are actually legally retarded. Oh, that's crazy. Where is it? Where's that video? I think I watched it last night. The video title is Somali Sucks. Hold on. I don't know if you saw it. Or maybe I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, I guess. I can't find the video. Let me just write it here. Oh, can't type. Work. Okay, it's working now. Never mind. Bro, I need to get a new keyboard at this point. Fucking hell. Somalia sucks. Yeah, this is the video that I watched. Bro. Oh my god, this guy was going in. On us. This guy was going in, bro. Somalia fucking sucks. Bro, you know, let me let's just watch it together. Or show you at least some of it.
So we are sick and tired of the president waking up one day and deciding to put forth falsehoods and demonize whole communities while the ignorant people that...
Anyways, I think it's lagging now. Fuck. It is lagging now. Wait, Naima, did you tag me on a video?
I wanted to join the military. But they said they would use me as a missile.
Astaghfirullah. I thought they were gonna say something worse. Well, I thought they were gonna use her for something else. I got such a dirty head, bro.
What gifts do Mexicans unwrap during the holidays?
Tamales!
I didn't get that.
Bye-bye.
Anyways, I didn't get that. I think I'm gonna watch this video some other time, or maybe now. I don't know. Depends on. I did 2 back-to-back tour in Mogadishu. You do not want these people in here. But there's a lot of hate, bro. There's a lot of people just hating on Somalis. Fucking hell. All right, let me just watch this video, man. Anyways.
People that support him then take the lies that he's spreading and use it as a fact.
Millions of dollars were stolen from Minnesota taxpayers, and it was funneled to Somalia to fund the Al-Shabaab terror group. Yeah, according to, there's one source here speaking to City Journal, the largest funder of Al-Shabaab is the Minnesota taxpayer. So let me just set this up for you before we get to the story of Minneapolis, St. Paul. But I believe St. Paul is more piratey than Minneapolis. They're sister cities.
More pirates.
Because a deputy sheriff in St. Paul, Minnesota, decided to go out of his way to make these remarks to fellow Americans. I'm sorry, Somalis.
markaan haddaan askarnahay Soomaaliyeed ininkaayni shaqaynaa habeenii maalinba ininkaayni taagannahay ma fahanteen horta sida ogtihiinba wadankan anaga qaxootiyan imaadnay askar Soomaaliya ma jirin marka hadda anaga markii nala haygareeyay waxay noqotay inaan dadkeena u shaqeyno dadkii dhaqankii ma fahmeynaa luqadii ma fahmeynaa culture-kii ma fahmeynaa marka qofka kale ma taqaana ajnabiga
waddanka the criminality
I was going to say crime.
But he said the culture. He never said the way of life. I don't get it.
Ma fahantay marka insha Allah waa mahadsantiin again ogaada askari kasta oo
Bro, that can, I don't get it. They can just take any clip and twist it in the way they want. What is wrong with him saying we serve you? That we serve, because he's speaking in Somali, no? What is wrong with him saying he serves everybody, no? Isn't Somalis part of the people that he's serving? What is wrong with him saying that?
Yeah, dalka iyo dawadaba ininku inii shaqeeyaa habeenkii markaa hurudaan iyo markaa mataqaanaa achieftaanba ininka inii taagannahay.
Yes, there were too many white people in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Too many.
Bro, he looks the exact same as fucking Matt Walsh too, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. So they said, no, they want Somalis working for Somalis. Well, worked like a charm. Yeah.
Lovely.
I like how they edited out all the guttural clicks and whistles.
Yes, pretty much. I have no idea if that's their native tongue.
I recognized one word in that guy's. Clearly, they've never built one.
Right, no, we don't have a word for this. We have rope bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. The racism undertone is wild. We do have a lot of bitches in Somali.
Pretty much. And this brings us to something pretty important. Look, let me just preface this for you guys. And we're going to get to Thanksgiving and talk about Native Americans, which is strikingly similar to Somalia. People will say racist, people will say ethnocentric, I don't care. Somalia is an awful, terrible place. By any objective measure.
Who made it? Who made Somalia to be a fucking awful, terrible place? I wonder who's behind it.
That you can use.
According to Somalians.
Yes. Here in the United States, we want no part of Somalia. We want no part of the United States to ever even come close to resembling Somalia. And that's why Somalis are coming here. You can comment below. Is that fair? Is that offensive in any way?
No, it's not offensive. They're coming there because you destroyed where they came from. If there wasn't a if there wasn't a civil war in Somalia, they would not be coming to the US. That's what I genuinely think. I'm not trying to do a whole gotcha. I'm just actually being genuine. This is like a conversation type of thing.
So, just to set the stage, Marley was dead to begin with. Keep in mind,
Look, you can't fucking bomb a nation and be mad at the refugees coming from that nation. It's just, you're so out of touch with reality, bro. Like, you just need to step back and see the world how it is. Like, you can't, what do you expect? Where are they gonna go? You fucking bomb their home. You're still bombing it to this day. The US is publicly bombing Somalia to this day. So where do you expect people to go? Where do you expect them to go? Do you want them to fucking drown in the ocean? Of course they're gonna go to come to the US. Or
Omar banged her brother, okay? This is something, every time we release this, it'll get like 5 million clicks on Twitter, on X, because people think it's new. It's not new. We've been on this for half a decade. Yeah. You can go look up the marriage certificate references.
All references available.
Available, link in the description. So late last week, President Trump announced on Truth Social that he was going to end.
Wait, it's actually true though, the whole, I don't want to get into that, but is it actually true? Has it been confirmed? I've never looked into that, but even if it's true, how does that relate to the topic?
Temporary protected status for Somalis living in Minnesota. He said, Minnesota under Governor Walsh is a hub of fraudulent money laundering activity. I don't know what happened with my L there. I am, as the President of the United States, hereby terminating, effective immediately, the Temporary Protected Status TPS program for Somalis in Minnesota. Somali gangs are terrorizing the people of that great state, and billions of dollars are missing. Send them back to where they came from. It's over. President DJT, you know me. And here's the thing. I guess President Trump doesn't
By the
realize-
way, this is my first time ever watching this guy. I've never seen him before. He has 1.3 million. This is my first time watching him.
that only 430 of the Somalis there are on TPS out of the 80,000 Somalis in Minnesota, and they.
I don't want to agree with you, even if when it's true, we could have built our shit together. True.
Are actually what make Minnesota great, said no Somalis even. It's time for Eye on Somalia.
Interesting.
Sure. I'm the captain now.
All right.
They're great at being pirates.
They are.
There you go.
They're not even that good at being pirates.
I don't know. It's pretty tough.
Oh God, man. Let us fucking breathe.
Honestly, no. I prefer a nice white pirate with a gold.
Okay, okay. It all comes down to colors at the end of the day. Anyways, I don't really consider them pirates. I consider them coast guards. Put some respect to their names. Some of them, or not all of them. Of course, I'm pretty sure there's still pirates here and there. But how it started, they were coastal guards defending their coast.
Old tooth and a peg leg.
And a buried treasure somewhere.
Show me their parrots. I've never seen a Somali pirate with a parrot. They wouldn't know what to do with it.
They eat them.
They all
would-
have two eyes.
They would think it's a sky demon.
You have to see some of the non-lethal maritime weapons that are used against their boats, like the water cannons and the sound blasts. And,
Yeah.
Oh, they can't get around it.
Soap.
Why is that so funny? Why is that the same people that claim to be pro-life enjoy killing people? That I don't get it. I don't get what these people, bro. They claim to be pro-life. They claim to be, this and that, but they still advocate for the opposite. Like, how are you? Look at his face, bro. How are you laughing at making fun of weapons being used against fucking fishermen on these little tiny boats that can barely do anything? How are you getting so much fucking joy from seeing them get blown to pieces? The same person that claims to be pro-life, by the way.
So,
dawn over the
to
side.
set the stage, yeah, like a little duckling, the BP oil spill. They have a Somali in this thing. No! So Mogadishu's finest, Ilhan Omar, professional banger of brother-in-chief, called President.
Professional banger in okay. All for clips. Yeah. I guess whatever.
Trump and his supporters ignorant.
So we are sick and tired of the
Look,
president.
I don't really agree with everything Ilhan Omar says, but if come on, man, you can't just be fucking racist.
President waking up one day and deciding to put forth falsehoods and demonize whole communities, while the ignorant people that support him then take the lies that he's spreading and use it as a fact. We've seen it during the campaign where he said Asians were eating cats and dogs.
Now, to be fair, it seemed initially like she misspoke, but we did actually find a photo of one of these so-called Haitians. Yep. So she wasn't. First black golfer, my ass, is darker than him. Now, let's lay out for you what we see, what the results are with this area of Minnesota just filled to the brim with Somalis, and then say, hey, would we have any kind of a comparison? And we'll take you to Somalia, and you'll see that the mirroring is kind of striking. So Somali gangs, by the way, they are absolutely a public hazard in Minneapolis. Here's a story from February. A Somali gang member attacked a high school basketball player. I know what you're thinking, like, he smacked him.
Wait, how old are they? These looks like kids, bro. These look like kids. Anyways, sorry. I don't know if you guys saw it. Let me replay it.
A new video has stepped up security at a high school basketball game. This team took the...
Anyways, wait, what did you say? I mean, it's okay, but when it's them or Yehoots, then it's offensive. I mean, I don't think freedom of speech exists. They're selective, I guess.
The court just days after one of their teammates was attacked with a...
I wouldn't say them though. I've seen some Caucasians, some white people from different ethnicities protesting the whole TPS thing. I don't think it's them or versus us. I don't think it's just just few racist people that try to take advantage of this whole situation.
Tire iron.
A noticeable difference in the lineup. A missing player after this brazen attack during Tuesday night's boys basketball game
ran up
between
behind
Fridley
him.
and Cooper. From this
Bold.
angle, you see his teammates jump up to...
Bro, this to me, I don't know the whole story, but this to me looks like it's been blown out of proportion. These are just kids having fights in a basketball court. I don't think they're gangs. I don't think they are. I genuinely don't think they are gangs. I don't think anyone believes these kids are gang members. This happens all the time. People fight in basketball courts. Things heat up.
To help the victim taken to the hospital in an ambulance and needed 6 staples to close the wound on his head.
That's bad. That is bad.
Incident was not random, according to police. On Friday, prosecutors announced all of the accused attackers have been charged for adult
This is not a good look. I can't lie. This is not a good look.
teenagers and one juvenile.
Well. It's as American as apple pie, that line.
Landed here from another planet.
June this year, too. 2 very American men named Hamza Abdi Rashid.
Oh, the undertone. They could be American and still be named Hamza or Juan or Muhammad or John or Michael.
Son of a bitch. And Amir Maulid Ali shot up the Wayzata High School graduation ceremony. Shot that up there.
What?
And they made their getaway the only way they knew how.
More power, quickly!
Bro, how the fuck is this not racism? Like, how is this... What? You're literally generating an AI video to...
Road, man, watch the road! This thing is fast!
It's like the Little Rascals go-karts. And by the way, just a bonus fast fact for you. You know, people always got hung up about Donald Trump saying, they're eating the cats and dogs. There were 911 calls, but we do know for a fact that Haitians in Ohio were at the very least eating geese from the public park. Okay?
It's true.
That was happening.
Poor geese.
By the way, best way to stay in touch is download the Rumble app. Follow me there. That way you're not beholden to these corporate imports.
I
will
will
destroy your nation.
Oh, good.
Somalis are not terrorizing this nation. We are helping it thrive. Somalis have always seen themselves as a fabric of this nation. We have signed up to serve this country in its military. We have signed up to teach children. We have signed up to become nurses and doctors and engineers. We have signed up to be public servants and get elected into office. We don't do that because we hate this nation. We do that because we love this nation.
No, you don't.
How are you gonna tell her she doesn't? She'll literally tell you she does.
She said she didn't.
Not only are we not going anywhere.
You want to bet?
Not only are we not going anywhere, we are not going to allow anybody to make us feel less Minnesotan or less American.
I say you're less Minnesotan and less American. And so do most Minnesotans and Americans. How about that? Oh, they're doctors, engineers. Yeah, these Somali immigrants, they love the United States so much that a third of them don't speak any English at all.
I mean, I did mention this in a TikTok video. I would say the majority of these people that don't speak English is probably like the older generations that escaped the Civil War. It's way harder for people in their mid-40s or mid-50s to learn a new language. I would say that though. Even 30s, bro. So yeah, majority of these people that don't speak English very well are the older generations, like especially like 35 and up. And they generally just find it hard to learn a new language.
And there are so many doctors and engineers.
You said deport them? No, I said people are advocating for Qabil, tribalism, should get deported. And I still stand by it. I still stand by it. When there are people, when there's actually a real threat, an actual racist people that are coming after you, and you're still worried about tribalism, Qabili Wahas, the same thing that fucking destroyed Somalia, and you can't see that, you can't differentiate it, you should get deported. I still stand by it. I don't think you should be deported for not being able to speak English. That's stupid.
Engineers coming from the land of pirates that a third of Somalis live in complete abject poverty. By the way, that's 3 times the national average. You know.
Yes, they live in poverty because they came from a nation that was being bombed. They came from a civil war. They came from a nation, one of the 7 nations. 6 was it 6 or 7? The breakthrough. I don't want to talk about it. This is gonna get me in a lot of trouble, bro. The clean break. Everyone knows what that is, bro. 6 nations, Somalis included, and the U.S. pretty much invaded or bombed those 6 countries. Somalia is one of them. All right. What do you expect? They escaped a civil war. They came up from a destructed country. Of course they're gonna be poor. Of course they're not gonna have anything. That's common sense. Especially the nation that you pretty much helped bomb it.
Notice they always do this. They always say, "Hey, you need them." We don't. As a matter of fact, the United States, we don't actually need anybody. What we need is to start actually having more children, people who are here in this country. And the reason that that's not happening is because...
I mean, there's literally a clip of Trump saying there's not enough talented people in the U.S. now. There's literally I don't think it's even a week old, a clip of Trump saying there's not enough talented people. And there's a lot of HB1, HB2 visas. So if there was no need for people, I don't think those things would exist. Yeah.
Of the climate change alarmism that was pushed by people like Bill Gates, by people like Al Gore, by people like...
Keep in mind, what makes the U.S. the United States as the U.S. is people from different parts of the world. I don't think the U.S. would be great if there's only one dominant... if there's only one ethnic group of people. I don't think the U.S. would have been what it is today. The thing that made it what it is different people from different parts of the world being in the same place. That's what made it unique.
Like Barack Obama, what we need is to have strong nuclear families again. You need immigrants to pick your lettuce and your strawberries. You need Indians and Pakistanis to do your coding and your engineering. You also need them to do your trucking jobs and basic factory work that pays an average American quite well. So really, the only thing that people like Ilhan Omar and her ilk think America doesn't need is Americans. Ever notice that? Here's another fast fact for you that's kind of fun. Millions of dollars were stolen from Minnesota taxpayers.
Well, I will say this, though. I will say this. If you came from Somalia or anywhere else in the world and you're a U.S. citizen now and you're not proud to be a U.S. citizen, I've said this before and I'll always say it, you should get deported. You shouldn't come to a country that you're not proud to live in or proud to be a citizen of. I always said it. I'll still say it. But this whole thing is just causes nothing but division.
It was funneled to Somalia to fund the Al-Shabaab terror group. Yeah, according to, there's one source here speaking to City Journal, the largest funder of Al-Shabaab is the Minnesota taxpayer. Also, let's add up, hey, you need them. You know who needs these Somalis to be in the United States? People in Somalia. Because in 2023, remittances to Somalia alone totaled $1.7 billion, which is more than the entire Somali government budget.
Jeez. Well, that is true. That is true. I mean, people, all of them couldn't make it to the US. All of them couldn't make it to Europe, especially during the Civil War and people were starving. All of them couldn't make it. So if there's, let's say there's a family of 10 people and 1 or 2 of them made it to either the US or the Europe, of course they need them to be there to survive, and they're gonna send back whatever they can to their family back home to stay alive, to buy groceries, to buy food, to pay for it's not really that much. Like $300 to $500 could take care of a family of 5, 10. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, and especially when the US is fucking sending billions to so-called countries, we know who they are. I don't think you should be complaining about people trying to survive. They're not. This money is not directly going. I'm talking about the majority of people that send money back home. It's not. They're not taking the money from the government. They're sending their hard-earned money to their family, and you should not have complained. If you're talking about the fraud money, I will side with you on that. But if you're just talking about their hard-earned money, then you should have no say what they do with their money, especially if they're sending it to their family.
40% in that same article, 40% of households in Somalia get remittances from the United States.
Wow.
Yeah. 40%.
Massive.
By the way, you sure you want to talk about that evil empire? We allow people to come to this country who commit crimes, who contribute very little, and we allow them to send money back.
At the end of the day, I'm not going to defend anyone that fucking participates in criminal activities. I'm not going to defend anyone, whether they're Somali, they're Jew, they're Muslim, they're Christian. I'm not going to defend anyone that does crime or terrorism activities. I'm not going to defend them. But yeah.
Back to a nation that is greater than their annual budget. If we were an empire, guess what? We'd own Somalia. Now, of course, we probably wouldn't want.
What do you mean we, though? Look, when it benefits you, it's we. You didn't send the money. It's Somalis that live in the U.S. It's Somali Americans that send the money. So when you say we would own them, you did not send the money. So when it benefits you, it's we. When it doesn't, it's them. It doesn't make any sense. Now, what do you mean we would own them? You're not personally. If you're saying it's them versus us, if you don't regard the Somali Americans as Americans, then you can't say we would own Somali because you did not send the money to them. So yeah.
Because it's Somalia.
You don't want to own that.
Yeah, penal colony.
Yeah, effectively. And by the way, a huge portion of that was through.
Then again, I will say again, if the money is, if he's talking about the fraud money and that's actually real and they send it back to some, I will not defend that. If it's the fraud money, I will not defend it. But if it's their hard-earned money, they could do whatever they want with it.
Fraud, including.
I mean, they can send it to their family, not actually whatever they want. You can't still send it. I don't think you're still allowed to send it to terrorism. I don't think you should.
There was about $250 million for the Feeding Our Future scam. And members from the Feeding Our Future scam, check the references, donated and appeared with professional brother banger Ilhan Omar.
Alright, bro, this whole brother banging thing, I don't know if it's true. Let's say it is true. Well, why does that has to do anything with fucking... Why does it has to do anything with politics? Let's say she fucking bangs her brother. Why does that has anything to do with her policies, how she runs the country? It's just those lame attacks. I don't get it. I don't think she does. She is married. She has multiple kids. I don't think she does bang her brother. That's just offensive. But let's say she does. Why is that your business?
Well, we don't know what she's saying. It's really irrelevant. It's just showing her there.
Yeah.
She did say Minnesotan. So there is one guttural click and a couple of whistles in that word normally.
Yeah.
And no consonants, strangely. How do you say Minnesota that way? But
well, wait till she pronounces Minneapolis. It's just...
Okay, man. Okay. No, at least they're funny. They're not funny. It's not really funny. There's no... This is just stereotypical racism, man. What the fuck?
Yeah. Whistle. Now, here's the thing. Let me give...
I feel bad for my people, man. There's no one that's actually talking to defend them. This is just blatant racism.
Let me give you an analogy here. If
this is just a blatant racism.
Someone asked you to host a house guest, and the person was coming directly from prison. Why are they in prison? I don't know, some kind of a violent crime. They were a gang member, robbery, murder, and there was no stop. There was no layover, just straight from the prison to your house, and make the best of it. Would you do it? If you had the option to say no, would you? Of course you would.
Yeah. So what is that? Okay, then Okay.
And so, it should come as no surprise that these Somalis are acting the same way that they do in Somalia.
Okay, all right, man. There's literally no correlation. So are you telling me everyone that comes from Somalia comes from prison?
What do you go? Well, what's our greatest indicator of behavior here in the United States? You can apply the same thing to India. You can apply the same thing to people coming from Honduras, for example. But with Somalia, it's obviously really, really bad. You go, oh, how do they behave in Somalia? What are the results that we see in Somalia? Well, let me give you a few reasons as to why it's an absolute hellhole. The average IQ, in the States we do pretty well. We're not as high as some nations like Japan, right? But it's about 97.4, right there in the center of the bell curve. Somalia, the average IQ is 67. 70 is retarded.
Sorry, retarded.
70 or less is legally retarded.
Oh boy.
The average IQ of Somalia is the equivalent to a legal retard in the
I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is, bro. It's why, and if you're thinking about it, it's way sadder than you're thinking. It's not actually even funny. The reason that is because of starvation, malnutrition. You don't even want to get into it.
United States.
You wanted to use functionally, but you
it's
pulled back.
It's not even really functional.
It's not, yeah.
It's just the legal of malnourishment. That's a huge component of it. Also inbreeding.
Exactly. That too.
And the country has been at war for 4 decades. 4 decades.
Gosh.
I mean, compare that to the...
Yeah. I mean, you are pretty much saying the reasons.
12-day war. Like, that's a long war. And it's just always a stalemate because everyone has an IQ of 67 or less. Or I should say the average.
You know what? When it comes to this, this is going to sound crazy, but sometimes I do wonder why we can't stop talking about fucking Qabil. I wonder why we can't stop talking about fucking tribalism. 67 makes a lot of sense. 67 makes a lot of sense now. I'm kidding.
It's true.
And then you end up with huge swaths of these people in a place like Minneapolis, St. Paul.
How? I want to know why they went from hot to like very cold.
Yeah. Well, it's by design. Another thing, too, by the way.
The worst place to choose, really.
Also, when they come here, please check their bags because 3 of the deadliest snakes in the world, they're also found in Somalia. So the puff adder, the Somali carpet viper, and the black mamba. Those are
I didn't even know that.
In Somalia. And they're no joke.
I've seen snakes on a plane. I know this.
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, just so you know, how is their IQ? So, well, malnourishment, of course. But half of Somalis show genetic signs of inbreeding.
Oh, no.
Oh,
if
God.
you actually look at this. There's a lot of inbreeding. By the way, this is very common across Islamic nations.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's pretty common in Ireland.
Across the
world.
world.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
And that also contributes.
I think it's pretty common in a lot of places, a lot of ethnic groups that don't marry outside their culture. Yeah.
Significantly to lower IQ.
It does.
And when you have an IQ rate that is that low, that is functionally retarded.
But I will say, though, the reason that is with Somalia is because mainly 70% of malnutrition, just starvation.
You don't need to have a nation filled with geniuses, but you need to have a baseline level of average IQ that allows for innovation, that allows for basic functions of society to be performed. That can't happen with an IQ of 67.
Now that makes a lot of sense, bro. Like so basically it means half of the population is 67 or lower. Those half are the ones that would be talking about Qabil all the time. So now that makes a lot of sense.
It can't happen when they are inbreeding with no signs of stopping. And again, please don't forget, Ilhan Omar is no stranger to this. She married her brother. Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna try to defend it, but if I would guess, I'm not trying to defend what this is disgusting. I would say this. If this is true, it is disgusting. But I would say this, even if it is true, is, you could call it fraud. I think it is fraud even if it's true. Is only done, I think, to, you know, get Ilhan Omar here. I don't know the reason behind it, but I genuinely don't believe they legally get married to sleep with each other. If it's legally done, it's for fraudulent reasons. It's to get visa, it's to get bus, it's to get something. It's to legally get something. That's what I believe. I don't think this was done legally. It's for them to, so they can sleep together. I don't think that's what it is. If I would guess, I don't really know the whole story. I don't even know if this is true. But if I would guess, this is guess. This is my guess.
You have the marriage certificate. And you think about this.
It's
we have
so damning.
These Somalis here, and people get, I can't believe you would say this. They're just as American as you. No, they're not.
No.
They're not. Well, why do you say they're not as American as you? Well, my parents were born here. My dad's parents were born here. His parents' parents were born here. We've been here for a long time. We speak the language. We contribute.
You adopted the culture.
Yeah, we don't bang our cousins.
You don't.
All right, man. I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna skip a few minutes.
Why? And remember, they're very dumb people.
Oh God.
Somalis. They are. They're statistically dumb people. You remember Polak jokes?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, like,
you know what this feels like? You know what this feels like? This feels like. Okay, I don't even get into it, bro. It's just, the reason everything you're saying is true because of a U.S. intervention in Somalia, whether it's them migrating to Somalia because the U.S. bombed Somalia, there was a civil war going on. Everything you said is true, and I wonder what the cause is. The cause is the U.S. some of the time. I wouldn't say most of the time, but you are kind of involved in them turning out the way they turned out to be.
That was all the Polacks in Hamtramck.
Sure.
Were basically like, the Polish, they're dumb. And then they were in Detroit and they worked a lot of manufacturing jobs and trades and they turned out to be like hard workers.
Those were the days.
So I'm just trying to understand, is this a recent thing that started to happen recently, or has this been happening, this recent Somali hate, bro? Has it always been happening, or is just a recent spike in Somali hatred?
Dumb Polak, they have an average IQ of like, hey, what do we have in common? These are not the questions that you ask when you import people from anywhere, but certainly the third world. It's, how do these people make America better? And what do we want America to be? How do they make America better? Well, the answer is they don't. Okay? What do they provide that Americans here don't already provide? The answer is nothing. And what do we want the United States to be? Well, we can answer pretty definitively, we don't want it to be Somalia. These people do. They should go keep Somalia. And
yeah, they should go keep Somalia. Yeah, but you shouldn't go fucking bomb Somalia too. Alright, they can't keep Somalia if you keep bombing them. Have you ever seen how Somalia looked like in the 1970s? Oh, you should go check it out before the U.S. intervention in 1991. Like, you should just, like, if you don't, this is, I would say this, the U.S. is the greatest country on the planet. All right, the greatest. I would say that because I don't really, I actually love the U.S. But if you don't want people to migrate to the U.S., if you don't want refugees, then don't bomb their countries. That is a very common sense thing to say. Like, if you don't want refugees, then don't bomb their countries.
And notice that race enters into the equation here. Not at all. Has to do with your loyalty and what we want. Race enters into the equation here. Not at all.
No, it does. It does. You literally said you would rather have a white pirate than a black pirate. You did say that in this video. So you can't just say it has nothing to do with race. You said I prefer my pirates to be white. You're the one that brought up skin color.
Has to do with your loyalty and what we want this country to be. I want it to look nothing like St. Paul. I want it to look nothing like Haiti or Somalia. We're done. Everyone's done playing this whole game. Oh, that's racist. No. I want a neighborhood where I don't feel like a stranger.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, and I'm also done with people saying that they love this country, they serve this country, they fight for this country, and then say they hate everything about this country. Like that is, you cannot be Ilhan Omar in speeches and Ilhan Omar in that clip. You have to pick a lane.
Right.
Because if you say you love it, then make it a little bit better. Don't tear everything down to put your system in. That you don't love it then. You hate it.
That's
you
right.
Destroy it.
They don't love it as intended, Gerald.
No, what's the actual evidence of her trying to implement the Somali system? Is it her speaking Somali? Like, what's the actual hard evidence of her trying to implement Somali system into the U.S.? Is there any evidence to that? You can't just be saying this without proof.
They want to make it something else. But interesting point. You said, why did they move to Minnesota? You know, it's also, someone could throw this into the channel. Another downside to that for them is they're so dark.
Yes.
That they're suffering from vitamin D deficiency because they're in Minnesota, where they've got 9 months of clouds and they never go outside.
And it's freezing.
That is true. That
a
is true.
skyway system where you can walk through all of downtown without ever stepping foot outside.
Right. That is a physical
and
detriment to them to move to that part of the planet.
They're like reverse vampires. They need sunlight.
No, that is funny. That is funny.
Yes, they had a Somali running.
And you got to have some direct sunlight on that. I mean, we're talking
running
hard.
For mayor, who he only one of the reasons he lost to the other guy, you know, Frey, Mr. Frey, who knelt and wept at George Floyd's casket, because he pitted Somalians against Somalians within the race. He pitted different ethnic groups within.
That is true. He was actually very smart. I guess the whole 7 IQ is real.
Somalians against themselves to try to split the vote. And
not really, though. Not really.
In Somali in one of his ads. I just want mayors of major American cities not to have to speak Somalian to win.
Well, and by the way,
Somali.
That'll bring us to the Native American story later. That's just what it was, tribal warfare here. This whole idea of give the land back.
To who?
To who? To the Algonquins, to the Iroquois,
or
to
whom?
The Apache, to the Comanche. What do you want? To the Mohawks? To who?
Anyways, yeah. I just wanted to mention this video. I just wanted to talk about this video. Talk about some of the things he said. Yeah. This is getting out of hand nowadays, and there's a lot. If you look at the comments, there's a lot of people that are just jumping on this bandwagon. There is some truth to whatever he's saying, but this needs to stop, bro. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. Anyways, her IQ is 12 and she called us ignorant. See, get Somalia out of the US. Has Somalia ever contributed a single positive thing to the world? Okay. Alright. Let me just tell you one. The first ever female pirate in Africa was Somali. You can Google that up. If our IQ is so fucking bad and we haven't contributed anything to the world, that's one thing that I just, the top of my head, I can think of. The first female pilot in Africa was Somali. Let me just Google that. The first female pilot in Africa. There you go. There you go. Pilot Asli Hassan Abadi. What the hell? They should have just wrote it in Somali. The first African female pilot, Asli Hassan, was the first African woman Air Force in the whole Africa. She is a Somali Air Force. She is a Somali Air Force pilot. There you go. There you go. There you go. So yeah, if we're gonna talk about IQ and what Somali contributed to the world, I can go a whole list